Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing some polygel toes instead of acrylic toes. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm doing that. So right here I'm taking my e-file alongside a fine drill bit. It's a safety bit. And I'm just removing the white gel polish that I have on my toes, and I'm being careful not to damage my natural nails. You want to make sure that all your implements are clean, just because like if you cut yourself you can get really sick, and there's a lot of complications that come with that. So just make sure that your implements are clean. And also if you are working on other people, that it's even 10 times cleaner than the standard. So if you're working on other people, definitely use like the hospital grade barbicide disinfectant and all that good stuff, and sterilizing it using heat, just because you can get really ill if you cut yourself on your toes. So yeah, I'm just removing the majority of the gel polish, and when I'm content, I do leave a little bit of gel polish on there because I'm scared of damaging my nails. So I leave a bit, and then I proceed to use my hand file to get the rest of it off. And also I wanted to say to be careful when getting like long toenails, because they're not that comfortable wearing them in sneakers and stuff like that. So you kind of have to like wear sandals or slides or like Crocs for the majority of your time. Also, like it's really painful actually if you stub your toe, so you actually have to be really careful. So I'm just warning you guys, do this at your own discretion. Also, another notable point is that Nail Education Careers, Susie from that nail channel, has said that doing acrylic and other enhancements are not that safe on the toes. So just do your own research and figure that out, because I've seen a bunch of people doing this and they end up fine, and I've done it in the past and I was fine as well. So just be careful and do your research. So right now I'm going in with the Blue Cross cuticle remover, and it's just like a milky liquid, and I put it around the cuticles of all my nails. And I have a cuticle pusher, and I'm just pushing by my cuticles and removing that excess skin. And you kind of can't really see it because my arm is in the way. So yeah, pushing back the cuticles will prevent lifting and all that, because you can get lifting on your toes as well, and it hurts really bad to get lifting. So after doing that, I'm going in with my hand file again, just to remove the shine from my natural nails, and also like removing the jagged parts. So I'm doing that, and also I'm removing whatever like gel polish I didn't get from before. So this is going to help the product adhere to your nails. So the prep portion of this video is pretty universal. Whether you want to do polygel or acrylic, it doesn't really matter. This prep will work. So now I'm taking my needle bit and putting it into my e-file. I'm just going around the cuticle area just to remove any other dead skin that I did not get with the cuticle remover, just to ensure that there's no lifting. And this is an optional part.
So right here I added a paper form, and I was going to start adding primer and my polygel application, but then I realized that I had forgotten to put the base coat gel, so I ended up wiping it off. So as you can see, I did add some tips onto my smaller toes, and now I'm cutting them down. After cutting them down, I'm going to file them to a reasonable length, and also kind of blend the tip into the natural nail so they look cohesive, like so. And then after that, I'm going to clean off the dust and then use my primer that I use for acrylic and polygel sets, and then go in with the base coat and then start my polygel application. So right now I'm adding pine gel base coat. Then I'm going to cure it and start my polygel application. So at first I was using Vet's polygel in the color Peach Tea, but then I changed my mind to use the color P2. So it's just a little bit more pink. So that's the look that I was going for. So some of the parts of my arm was blocking it, so I apologize for that. But just pat it down. It's very basic polygel application. Pat it down and make sure it's on from the tip to the cuticle area, and make sure you're wiping around the skin. Yeah, pretty basic.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else. You're all I need. Personality.
So I don't have much of a nail on my pinky toe, so I was just doing my best to do what I can with the polygel, but I doubt it will last, to be honest with you. I can probably in a few days it will probably pop off, at least just the pinky toe, but the rest will probably be on for at least a month or two.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, can't deny. I got a crush on you, that's true indeed. I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling.
So I did all the filing and buffing off camera. I just had to find a better, like more comfortable position to do these because my back was just killing me because I was really contorted, like, to get this angle for the camera. So yeah, I filed and buffed off camera. And I wanted to try this TikTok hack of using this stamper tool to create a French tip. And as you can see, it's not working whatsoever. I tried it a couple times and it just wasn't working, and I was watching TikToks and videos and it just wasn't working. So I just did the classic way that I'm used to doing a French tip on my toes, was basically getting it kind of messy and then just wiping it away with acetone. Usually I use alcohol, but when it comes to white, it gets really messy when you use alcohol, so acetone works just a little bit better. So I'm just wiping it away, and then when I'm done, I just cure it, and then I go in with the second coat. But this time I'm going to use my detail brush from a cart in the number 1, and then I repeat this process to the rest of my toes.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else.
So after curing all the nails, I'm going in with the top coat, and I believe this is the Madam Glam top coat. And then after that, I'm going to go in with some cuticle oil. Yeah. It is Important when you're doing cuticle oil that you have like a cuticle oil dispenser like this, where it has like a nozzle and you can kind of just drop it, or like a dropper type of applicator. That way the bottle and your toes never come into like direct contact, so that just kind of keeps your stuff a little bit more sanitary. So yeah, this is the finished look, and please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.